A lot of people say that running is never considered to be a team athletic event, but that really couldn't be any further from the truth in cross country.
Plattsburgh Cross Country over the years to me has just been a journey in itself. It's a program that it takes time to develop, and I've been gracious enough to be a part of that and be a part of a great team atmosphere where here in the coaching facility and the staff, you're not just a number, you're actually an individual where they get to know who you are as a person.
It's meant a lot to me. It's been a great way to build friendships with a lot of my teammates. It's definitely taught me to balance my time very wisely here.
Plattsburgh Cross Country has really taught me a lot of life lessons, and has taught me a lot of very important things that I will carry through the rest of my life, and has helped me grow as an individual.
It's meant a lot. I've had a lot of experiences. I've met a lot of people, and it's something I'll never forget, everything that I've accomplished, everything that I've experienced.
It's just like a great thing to be a part of. Plattsburgh Cross Country is where I met all of my friends, all of my best friends at school.
The rest of my life, getting out there and keeping in shape. I wasn't going to do it after freshman year, but no, I'm really glad I did.
Well, it's a chance to compete at a really high level. SUNYAC in our region, Atlantic region, is one of the toughest regions and toughest conferences in the nation, and it's a really good place to be able to compete at a high level.
What I like most about Plattsburgh is the fact that it's a very rural setting, it's a small school setting, and it was very cost efficient, and it's really not that far from home.
The thing I like most about Plattsburgh would be its campus. It's not too big, it's not too small, and it's a friendly atmosphere here. You definitely see people that you know walking to class, and you run into people a lot, which is nice, especially if you run on campus.
What I like most about Plattsburgh is the diversity and the energy you have from a lot of the student body. No matter where you go, you're always going to see somebody running around, doing something. It's never really standstill or stagnant.
One thing I like the most about Plattsburgh is the atmosphere. I like being around in the Adirondacks, and I like the small town, small school feel, because I came from such a large area that I feel like I belong more here.
I'd say that I like the campus. I like that it's in like a populated place. I know people think of Plattsburgh as there's nothing in the North Country, but I like that. Plattsburgh has a good town. Burlington's very close, and Montreal's also very close as well.
Being away from home, but not too far from home, it's still in my respective area, and just the overall atmosphere is pretty good.
I like the area. I like the scenic area. It's pretty nice up here. It's really nice to run. We have a lot of venues to be able to run on and get off hard pavement.
What I like most about Plattsburgh is how it's not that big of a school. You get to kind of know everybody. It has some unique majors like mine, and had a pretty good cross-country team.
My favorite track and cross-country moment is probably SUNYAC sophomore year when we came in second place as a team, but I'd have to say that every time I get on the line with those guys, it's always a good time, and I love just going out there and working hard with them.
My favorite moment was definitely last year making nationals. Just being with the girls team in Wisconsin, and Ryan, of course. It was just a great week. It was the best week of my life.
Probably making it to nationals my sophomore and junior year with the team. That was probably the most fun that I've had, and just all the little PRs I've had. I can't thank enough from everyone. It's helped.
I'd say my favorite one was last year making nationals. It was pretty sweet. That was pretty nice.
Oh, best moment would have to be my sophomore year. It was the SUNYAC Outdoor Championships, and Mike Heyman and Eddie Navarra kind of set the pace. They pretty much strung us out the entire way.
There's just so many to pick from. The great thing about Plattsburgh is they allow you to go to so many different meets. I think my most shining moment was Boston Indoor going for the 1,000-meter school record, splitting a 27-second in the last 200, and still missing out. So, getting hungry for this year and hopefully taking down that record.
Cross country, you're always a team because everybody's doing the same event, and to progress as a team, you have to you have to push each other the entire way. By doing that, you know, you improve yourself as a team and as an individual overall.
Plattsburgh Cross Country.
Plattsburgh Cross Country.
Plattsburgh.
Plattsburgh.
Plattsburgh Cross Country.
Plattsburgh.
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 Plattsburgh Cross Country.